Do this and you'll never be poor again. What's this? It means actually spending the time to develop a specialized skill that few others will ever develop because they're not putting the time and attention to it because they can't see the money fast enough yet. Most people want money instantly. Most people are looking for money. Most people want money now. They're seeking money. They're like money, 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 but they're putting a lagging indicator, money, before a leading indicator, skills, okay? And there's a very important rule when it comes to making money, and that is skills come before bills. Bills being Benjamins. The skills come before the money. Most people are focusing on the wrong thing. They're focusing on money, 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 money. They're money hungry. You want to become skill hungry. Skill hungry. And all the people, not some of the people, all the people who have gotten rich are skill hungry. Why do few people do it though? Because you cannot see the money so quickly. It takes a long time for the money to catch up with the skills, okay? But it's the only way to get rich and stay rich and always be able to get rich. So if you can do the skills part, you'll never be broke again. It's impossible to go broke because you can deploy the skills you have and get more money. You become the ultimate money printer yourself because you've actually put the effort and time into developing a skill set that's so valuable, people will always pay you to do it, okay? So I think about people that have done this, some great examples of stories where people have done this at a very detailed level and they've become extremely wealthy, okay? A few people you may know. So for a long time, and if you haven't watched it on Netflix yet, the Sylvester Stallone documentary is a wonderful example of this. Sly Stallone, who became arguably one of the highest paid actors in all of Hollywood, and he's now an iconic symbol of Hollywood and movies with his Rambo series and Rocky and so forth. People don't realize this, but Sly Stallone was a very, very bad actor. He wasn't actually an effective actor, and he realized this because he was not getting any better at it and it wasn't working out for him. So he pivoted and he started writing screenplay. He started actually becoming a writer of story. And he actually took this and developed the most insane skill out of it, okay? So what he used to do was he would sneak into movies and he wouldn't pay for them. He would sneak into all the movies he could possibly sneak into. And he would listen to the movie, he would listen to the dialogue, he would listen to the music, and he would rewrite the entire screenplay over and over and over and over and over again. He would make his own movies with a home camera and put his dad in as one of the actors, his brother in as another actor. And he would do this over and over and over, and he would write and rewrite and write and rewrite. He would hold up a book of all of the writing he'd ever done. Was he getting paid for that? No, he wasn't getting paid for it. He had a joy for it. He was looking to refine the skill set. He wanted to crack it so bad. He was so ambitious. He knew he could make it as an actor, but he knew he could write his own roles. So it actually compelled him to become a great writer. But he didn't do it overnight. He did it by methodically and painfully writing and writing and writing, getting the reps in over a number of years. And finally, the day came where someone wanted the screenplay, okay? It was called Rocky. And someone offered him $500,000 for it, and he said, no, only if you star me in the actual movie. It was such a good screenplay, it was such a great story that he eventually got his way, and he put himself into the limelight and became the #1 star in Hollywood because of his writing skills. And then he got the bills, and now he's worth millions and millions and millions of dollars, okay? So it's actually getting good at crafting that skill set that matters most. And the Beatles were also someone that did that. The Beatles, they didn't just become successes overnight. They actually played something like 2,500 gigs in pubs in the UK before they really refined their craft, before they could write songs together well, before they were well known. And no one saw them as they're in those pubs for 2,500 gigs. We don't talk about that when it comes to their success. We only talk about the top of the iceberg, not what's underneath. And you see this all the time. And so what it does in your mind is it creates an unreasonable expectation of what you think success actually looks like. So in those moments, Sylvester Stallone was painstakingly writing out screenplays by sneaking into movies as a poor late teenager and in his early 20s. That was where his millions were being made. And with the Beatles, they're multi-millions, they're multiple platinum records. They were all getting crafted and made in those dirty pub gigs. Success is messy and dirty, okay? It's not nice and clean and beautiful. That's the very top of success, but that's not how you craft your skills. All of my public speaking skills came from me getting in the car with my wife and driving to Toastmasters every single week for a number of years. I didn't get paid then for that. We were crafting skills. My marketing skills got crafted when I was doing things in between meetings, when I was running small businesses without getting a lot of money, okay? I was crafting skills when I wasn't making money. Money's a byproduct later. You get it later, much later, and it takes time for the money to catch up to the skills. But I was focused on crafting better selling skills. I remember I went away for a trip to make 12 sales appointments in people's homes. I had to walk into these people's homes who I didn't know, and within 90 minutes sell them a $500,000 property. And I went and I flew myself to Mackay, which is about an hour flight from here. And I went and did 12 appointments in 12 different houses over that week. And I came back with 0 deals. 0, none. I didn't get paid for any of that. I didn't make a single dollar. But what I did do was get better at my craft. I learned what not to do in the sales presentation. I learned rapport building skills. I learned so many lessons about selling that the next time I did it, I was better and I was better and I was better. So you actually don't make money when you're building skills. And this is what really puts people on the wrong path. They create these, false expectations on themselves that they're supposed to be making money, and you're not. You're supposed to be crafting skills. And this is one of the most important lessons of wealth creation I can impart to you, because this is not what people do, okay? They're looking for the fast money all the time. So if you can really focus on your skill development in areas where you know you can deploy the skills and make money, this is where you got to spend your time, okay? And you never ever start out great. You start out not good at it, then you get a little bit better, then better, then better, then better. And you don't even have to be the best at it to make millions of dollars. You just have to be the one who's there at the end of the game, okay? Don't play to win, play to outlast. And if you have that mentality and you're enjoying the process of building skills because of these small little wins you can see yourself making over time, and it's a slow process. Those who enjoy walking will always walk further than the people who don't. So try and get joy out of the process of building skills in communication, building skills in writing, building skills editing, building skills in camera work, building skills communicating, building skills in marketing and selling, building skills in whatever it is you want to build skills in. But this is what's going to separate you from the pack. Why? Because people are impatient. They're looking to be at the top of the iceberg straight away, and they're not prepared to fall in love with the process, which is below the water, the part that people can't see. In my own success journey, no one saw me doing my CFA charter exam, a 6-hour exam that took me all year and all my annual leave to study for in the books, in my room, in Dubai as my friends were off in Brazil partying. I was there opening books about equities, debt. I was learning about economics and financial ratio analysis right there at my desk for hours and hours and hours. And I knew and I knew and I knew in my heart that eventually that will pay off for me. And here's the thing. Once the hard work is done, you don't need to redo it. You can keep deploying those skills and that knowledge into the marketplace for the rest of your life, and you'll feel guilty as to how much money you're making because you're like, what? Where's my hard work? It's already been done, okay? I promise you, when you do the hard work that no one does, you'll have what no one has. And you'll not just have it once, you'll have it again and again and again and again. And eventually you'll be making so much money, it won't be commensurate to how much effort you're putting in. And it'll feel weird. You're like, oh my God, like this is so strange. And all this one, not even feel like I'm working hard, because you've already done it, okay? It'll never be this hard again. It'll never be this hard again. So if you can commit to 10 years of really crafting a skill set, the next 10 after that and the 10 after that, you will make a ton of money, because very few people will have those skills because no one's prepared to put in the effort, okay? So remember, skills before bills. Do that and you'll never be poor again. If you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos on money, success, entrepreneurship, whatever it is that I've done, click above to go and look at the next video. But before you do that, click on the subscribe button so you're next in line to get the next video. You can see when they pop up. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you want to continue your wealth building journey, keep watching.